guys, off to take Sophie to school. Right, Soph?
Yeah.
She's so excited for me to have this YouTube channel and be in these vlogs. There's Becky in the back.
Hello.
Oh my God, look at the traffic.
Hello.
So we're gonna take Sophie to school, right, Soph?
Yeah.
She's on her last few days of
my
school, so they have like this ABC countdown.
Yeah, my pet.
And today is what, Sophie? Quiz the Teacher Day. So she'll have that, and then tomorrow's her field day. So they get to play outside. Some stuff inside, some stuff outside. And what else? So you get to I think they used to have like a water dunking thing. Well, hopefully I think it's gonna be warm tomorrow. So that'll be nice, huh? And then long weekend, baby. Right? Memorial Day weekend, so that means 3 days off. Yeah. Woo woo. So there's no more books from the library. So after we take Sophie to school, me and Becky, where are we going, Becky? We're gonna go to the dollar store, and we're gonna go to Target and Costco.
Yeah, we'll buy a prize for Baby Rocco.
And we're gonna buy a prize for Baby Rocco. And we're gonna print out some pictures today for my frame so we can finish those.
Yeah, I'm a prize. How come you just explain who Baby Rocco is? Yeah, she's not good.
Should I should explain who Baby Rocco is?
Yeah.
Baby Rocco is our new cousin, right?
Yeah.
It's our first cousin and the first boy on my brother-in-law and my husband's side. So it's my sister, my husband's sister, right? And she just had Baby Rocco, right?
Yeah.
We love him, and he's the cutest little baby.
But Danny's moving.
Yeah, Danny's gonna move. Yeah,
Where's
oh,
the
yeah,
ladder?
I have a lower.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kylie. That's Kylie. That's Kylie. That's Kylie.
These drop-off lines are in the pits. All right, Sophie.
Bye.
Have a nice day at school, Fred.
Bye-bye.
You got your backpack. You got your lunch, right?
Bye. Bye-bye, Sophie.
Have a good day, baby. I love you.
Bye, Sophie. Bye, Becky.
Be careful. Watch your fingers. They love each other when one's leaving. You gotta watch these drop-off lines because these people are freaking savages. Okay, Sophie, go right into school. She likes to stop and she'll wait and talk to her friends. So, we're gonna go to Target. I have to go pay my car payment today. I got a lot of things I actually have to do today. I'm trying to avoid, I want to get as many stores done today as possible because I don't want to go to any stores this weekend, or, you know, but I don't think I'm going to be able. I don't want to spend my whole day shopping is kind of like what I feel like right now, because I was at like a good day off. I still got to clean the whole house and do laundry and stuff. So I'm probably for sure going to do Costco today. Maybe I can do it on Saturday, but Saturday will be a madhouse. But if I go on Saturday, I won't have the kids with me. That might work out even better, because they're gonna be at my mother-in-law's, and I work in the morning, so I can go right after work. And just
make bucks.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta make bucks, right, Becky? Mommy has to make bucks.
Yeah.
So I can buy prizes. So yeah, I think maybe I'll do Costco on Saturday, and then I can stop at Starbucks on my way there and kind of walk around and do Starbucks. I think that's my oldest daughter is
Mommy.
watching her.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Is she off Saturday?
No, I have to work Saturday,
Oh.
but I'm off on Sunday.
Yay.
Yeah. So she's watching what she's eating. Force the no carb thing on my kids. I feel like no carbs is something that takes a lot of dedication. Yeah, and it's a hard diet. It's not, I mean, not even a diet, it's a way of eating, but it's you know, it takes a little bit of discipline, and I don't feel that at, you know, 13 years old you should have to be cut out, things like that. I feel like I want her to learn how to eat so she can eat good and healthy, and you know, recognize, you know, the signs of either being hungry or being bored and just eating shit all the time, you know. And for a long time in my house, that's all we ate. Everything was fried. Everything was carb heavy. Everything was just overindulgence consistently. It was so unhealthy that it blew my mind when I look back on it now, and I'm like, God, why did we, you know, so, you know, like I said, I've been eating better for quite a few years. So going keto was actually a little easy for me because I used to eat more carbs, but I was mindful of my carbs. I would eat complex carbs and stuff because I was doing a lot of weight training. I've stepped back a lot from weight training. I'm really actually looking forward to getting back into that. So I'll kind of go into what happened with myself and why I stopped. It was not only a physical, like I physically was, you know, I had an injury, but it was a mental, emotional thing I was going through, and it was bad. It was really bad for me. It was a bad couple months, and I couldn't shake the feeling, and I tried everything, and then, you know, eventually I had to go ahead and you know, get some assistance, and, you know, I feel better. You know, some days are better than others, but for the most part I feel really good. I changed a lot of things in my personal environment, and I feel like that really helped. But I'm gonna actually make a video and go into depth about my issues with anxiety and kind of how it really affected my job. My job was a big reason at that. I was working at a certain facility, and it was causing me a lot of anxiety. They say, I had read an article one time, and they said that healthcare workers develop PTSD just because we see such bad stuff on a consistent daily basis. And the facility I was working at was, it's a very elite facility. People come from all around the world to receive care there, because it's kind of, when you have these crazy very rare diseases and illnesses, they have a lot of research there, so they take these cases on. So I've seen a lot of, you know, a lot of very young people die. A lot.
What are you doing?
A lot of very, very, very young people die. I've seen a lot of very young people be terminally ill. I've seen, it was really rough. So that over time took a huge toll on me. It took a huge toll. And I was even considering just stepping out of the healthcare industry, and I was gonna sell insurance. Never sold insurance in my life. I never had a desk job, until it was like a $25 pay cut, and I was like, yikes, can't do that. But I needed to find something. I needed to figure out something, and I've been at this smaller facility for years, and I just took a step. I left the bigger facility, resumed back at the smaller facility. It's more of a family fit. I still see people. I'm always gonna see people die. It's the nature of the beast. But these people that I see, you know, pass on, they're more, about 95% of them are older. They're older, they've lived a great life, they've have children, grandchildren, they've, you know, it's, and that's the stuff that gives me peace. You've had a great life, you lived a long time, you experienced everything. When you're 23 years old and you die, and you haven't lived life, and your parents are there, and you know what, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think of those people, and I pray for them. But anyways, this is just taking a really bad note, so I'm gonna actually go into detail about that and just more, because it's if you can't tell, it's it really pulls at me there. But I'm better, we're good, and yeah, let's continue on with this day. So off to Target. We do have a Walmart over here.
Hey Mama.
I mean, there's one Walmart that's actually by my job that I actually really like, but I'm really lazy and I don't want to drive all the way over there. So but the other one that's closer to here. It's actually by my mom's house. Not a fan. I think there was like a shooting there or something. We have like those kind of Walmarts, you know, like where you hear about like those crazy ass people on the news where like, oh, shooting at Walmart over a loaf of bread or something. Those are the ones I live by. So taking my bougie ass to Target. I'll pay higher prices not to get shot.
I'm not gonna get shot.
Becky said, I'm not gonna get shots. No, Becky, we're not gonna get shots today.
Mom, what they say?
So I like parking next to the cart corral because I hate, you know, like leaving the kids in the car and like pushing the cart back. And I hate being that asshole who doesn't push the cart back. All right, guys.